Got a minute? A squad of my fellow lanterns are patrolling a region here on Mogo.
We have energized several Mogo crystals with the blue energy essence. The yellow lanterns are corrupting them with the power of the
Hey, I could use your help. Qwardians are taking advantage of the situation with Mogo. They're planting pain generators and terrorizing.
Listen up! There's refugees in need out there. Some are under attack, others got empty bellies. I need you to help them out.
𝙁𝙗𝙦 and his crew are here, and they're doing some serious damage. If you're up for a fight, head out and shut those yellow lanterns down. Set up some more points. Now hold it. point secure. Good job out there. Everybody, nice work.
Tell me you're not a dream, but you're real. That was rough.
Pretty money's no good at my booth.
No. I'm going to... That was rough. I'm going to need...
Nice. You took care of business with a quickness. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Kilos on the road. Keep it up.
Not even close.
Don't let them finish those turrets. Then finish those turrets. We are all one star. core to mess with. Keep it up.
Hey Daniel, how you doing, man? Trying to get all my characters done for the day. I'm doing open world first for this segment, and then later on I'm gonna do the rates. So that's the kind of plan that I have for today. So do the open world missions first. Do them first, get them done on all characters, and then move from there. And again, thank you for yesterday, man. Me and you definitely, you know how I rock. Move fast, move quick, get it done, leave, get your reward, and move on to the next scenario type. You know what I mean?
You're incredible.
My kids warrior.
Are there more like these?
All in good time, yeah. All in good time, yeah. And then we still need to talk about what we will be doing with our level 30 characters. So, yeah, that is definitely still a conversation.
That was a clutch performance. Those refugees will sleep safe tonight, thanks to you.
You did good out there. Get some rest. They might try to hit us again. If they do, I hope I can count on you to help out.
You have done well. The energy of hope within those crystals could be just what Mogo needs to return to us.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It might be a while before our kilo tries anything like that again. But if he does, I know who to call.
Has everyone lost their sense of humor?
%20 off of replays.
Nice. You took care of business with a quickness. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It might be a while. You did good out there. Get some rest. They might try
You
to
have
hit
done
us.
well. The energy of hope within those crystals.
That was a clutch performance. Those refugees will sleep safe tonight, thanks to you.
Mogo's a nice guy, right down to his core.
Nice. You took care of business with a quickness. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It might be a while before our... You did good out there. Get some rest. They might try to hit us again. If they do,
You have done well. The
count on
energy of
you to
hope
help
within
out.
those crystals could be...
That was a clutch
to
performance.
return.
Those refugees will sleep safe tonight, thanks to you.
You know, I heard it was Dexstar that taught Atrocitus how to vomit rage. Felines from this sector have that down perfect.
Got a minute? A squad of my fellow Lanterns are patrolling a region here on Mogo. They can use
We have
backup.
energized
We
several
placed
Mogo
3
crystals with the
control
blue
towers
energy of
along the
hope.
control
Hey,
Yellow
I
lanterns
could use your help. Qwardians
So we
are
need
taking
to
advantage
take
of the
them back.
situation.
Good luck.
They're planting
restore
pain
the
generators.
Our Kilo and his crew are here, and they're doing some serious damage. If you're up for a fight, head out and shut those yellow lanterns down. Sick of a point out. Now hold it.
Listen up. There's refugees in need out there. Some are under attack, others got empty bellies.
Nice, nice, nice.
That was rough. And I don't know if I'll ever... I could have beat those guys. I'm going to need it. I could have beat those guys.
There should be a holiday. My thanks to you.
Pretty sure I went through 8... That's it. We did it. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Incoming. Don't let them build any turrets.
I'll pray for you, Lord. Please be safe. My prayers were answered. Thank you. Thank you.
Blow things up good, friend.
Nice. You took care of business with a quickness. Thanks a lot.
That was a clutch performance. Those refugees will sleep safe tonight, thanks to you.
You have done well. The energy of hope within those crystals could be just what Mogo...
You did good out there. Get some rest. They might try to hit us again. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It might be a while.
What's the difference between Kilowog and a 10-ton light construct?
I know who to call.
About 3 pounds.
Got a minute? A squad of my fellow lanterns are patrolling the region here on Mogo.
We have energized several Mogo crystals with the blue energy of hope.
Hey, I could use your help. Qwardians are taking advantage of the situation with Mogo. They're planting pain generators and terrorizing refugees. Take them down, wreck them.
Our Kilo and his crew are here, and they're doing some serious damage. If you're up for a fight, head out and shut those yellow lanterns down.
Listen up. There's refugees in need out there. Some are under attack, others got it.
Tell me you're not him?
Lawyer's gonna...
I'm gonna... No more.
Your money's no...
My thanks to you.
My prayers were answered. Thank you. Thank you.
Never pay for guard. That's a promise. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting busy to like getting all these awards and making sure that all of this actually is taking place. So it's kind of too early. I might say like evening time kind of situations would work, but more time. Today's Thursday. Think about it. Everybody's trying to get everything done. Right? Tuesday, my bad. Everything has to be on Tuesday. My bad.
Three, two, one, fight. You lose.
Let's take it a point's one thing. Keeping it is another.
Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Doing dailies, man. Doing dailies. Hopefully you got the same thing on your mind. Doing dailies. If you like, we could meet up later on this afternoon or going even closer into the evening, into the night.
another point secured. Good job out there.
Stand down.
Now hold it.
Hey, you're famous in the chat room, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. They calling out your name, man. They want to hear from you, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Just to let you know, Daniel is another individual. He's been here from a very long time. He supported the stream way long before I knew a lot of you people in the game. He plays this game. He likes battling against me. He likes competing against me. We go at it. He has solid Marvel characters, and he spends a lot of money in this game and a lot of time in this game. But he's like everybody else. He's trying to figure his way out in this game. But he's still trying to give himself a reason why he plays this game and why he still has fun. Yeah. So that's who Daniel is. He's not a bad guy, but he is a competitor at heart. So you got to remember, he comes with a competitive spirit. So think about how life works.
That's it. We did it. Nice work, everybody. Nice work.
Whoa. Okay, that's a glitch. What a glitch.
Nice. You took care of business with a quickness. Thanks a lot, buddy.
That was a clutch performance. Those refugees will sleep safe tonight, thanks to you.
You have done well. The energy of hope within those crystals could be
You
just
did
what
good
Mogo
out
needs
there.
to return.
Get some rest. They might try to hit us. If they do... Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It might be a while before our killer
I
tries
used to be a
anything
comedian
like
on my homeworld, but the grass is always greener, right? That's why I joined the Corps.
Got a minute? A squad of my fellow Lanterns are patrolling a region here on Mogo, and they could use some backup. We placed 3 control towers along the patrol route. Arquillo and his crew are here, and they're doing some serious damage. If you're up for a fight, head out and shut those yellow lanterns down.
We have energized several Mogo crystals with the blue energy of hope.
Hey,
Yellow
I could use your
lanterns are
help.
corrupting
Qwardians
the
are
power
taking
of
advantage of the situation. They're planting hate.
Listen up! There's refugees in need out there. Some are under attack, others got empty bellies. I need you to...
None shall resist our master's might. See the darkness that existed before light. The colors of your family.
Engineers are building turrets. Stop them. engineers incoming. Don't let them build any turrets.
I could have beat those guys. Please tell me you're not. Tell me you're not a dream.
I don't know if I'll ever.
Pretty sure I went through 8.
That was rough. They're more like you.
You'll never pay for Gargax in my gym, pal. That's a promise. They picked the wrong core to mess with. Keep it up. Good job out there. Ours. Now hold it. did it. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. You did good out there. Get some rest. They might try to hit us again. If
You
they
have
do,
done well.
I hope I
The
can
energy of
count on
hope
you to
within
help
those
out.
crystals could be just what Mogo needs to return.
That was a clutch performance. Those refugees will sleep safe tonight, thanks to you.
Nice. You took care of business with a quickness. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It might be a while before our killer tries anything like that.
I'm
again.
selling
If he
everything
does,
but the kitchen
I
sink.
will.
Mogo said I couldn't.
Got a minute? A squad of my fellow lanterns are patrolling a region here on Mogo. and they
We
can
have
use some
energized
backup.
several
We
Mogo
placed 3
crystals with the
control
blue
towers along the control
Hey,
route.
I could use your help.
Enemy corrupted
Qwardians
the
are
power.
taking advantage of
We
the
need to take
situation.
them back.
They're
Good
planting
luck.
and
pain
restore the
generators
crystals.
and terrorizing refugees.
Arkillo and his crew are here, and they're doing some serious damage. You're up for a fight. Head out.
Listen up. There's refugees in need out there. Some are under attack, others got empty bellies. I need you to help them out. You can do that for me?
I could have beat those guys, but
I don't know if I'll ever sleep.
Your money's no good at my food place. Pretty sure I went through 8.
I'm going to need a long holiday to get over this.
Your money's no good at my food.
I'm going to need a long holiday.
Ranger's gonna sue those flunkies every train they took.
My kids won't be orphans. Thank you.
Those guys are maniacs. Thanks for taking out the trash.
You'll never pay for the guard exit of my joint, pal. That's a promise.
Blessings to you and the world of your birth.
I'll pray for you.
You're incredible. I might name a child after you.
Nice. You took care of business with a quickness. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Qwardians almost beat. Keep him on his toes. Engineers incoming. Don't let him build any turrets. Don't let them finish those turrets.
You have done well. The energy of hope within those crystals could be just...
That was a clutch performance. Those refugees will sleep safe tonight, thanks to you.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It might be a while before our killer tries anything like that again.
You and me,
If he does,
we got this,
I know who to
right,
call.
friend?
I have a question for you, man. If you are making your name, I know it is up to you, right? I know it's up to you. But you know person who's like in the public, right? What do you think is much more rememberable? When you have a name that has been easy to read, and definitely not hard enough to like look at, right? What I'm saying is, if you're going to make a name something simplified and understandable. You don't want to make it too much, but you want to make it enough for someone to actually see exactly what your name actually means. You don't need numbers or nonsense like expressive words. You could just literally make it easy. Like, look at the name I have. You see, it looks very simplified and it looks straight to the point, right? And I'm not saying you can think the way I'm thinking, right? But why would you make yourself so hard to what's it called? To group up with and then like invite, when it's so hard to like write a bunch of names and I miss a letter, and then it's too much. It's too much. Right? Why do you gotta think so hard? Simplify your life. Make it easy for yourself. Don't make it harder. Life is already hard. Why are you making it even harder? That's what you need to start thinking about doing, man. Simplify your life. Make it easier. Look at these names. Look at this name. I can call this guy. This guy's a bum. This guy's a bum. He has numbers in his name. He's a bum. This guy has a good name. This name is cool. Pretty cool. This name is straight to the point. This name is straight to the point. That character has straight to the point. Everyone would say it. I have watched videos that says if you have numbers in your name, low key, you know what I mean, you're a bum. You're not the one. You know what I mean? You're not the one to a certain extent. Because I figured out when I made my Twitch channel and I ended up trying to put my official name in there, they didn't give it to me because someone took it already, right? I was upset. But I'm waiting for the person to like fully come off the game, like come off the server, so I can take the name back, right? But on YouTube, I have that name. I am that name. Do you see what I'm saying? So like in the whole entire world, that name is mine. That name is mine. They say, what's your name? Mustafa. I'm not gonna be able to say all of that. I don't want to say all of that, and I can't really care less about that. What would you call it? Call me Muhammad. You know, like, it's like I really just don't care. Like, really, see, I just don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but if you don't care about your name and you just want to freeball it, then just throw a nonsense name in there, bro. Just be laughed at. Like, find the name Vixen. Find get like letters that will like in hyphen it to focus inside of the name, not around the numbers. Like, you see what I'm doing? Like, you see, like, do I have to explain myself? Like, when I have to explain myself, I feel like people are just slower than slow. It's like me saying, I'm about to go somewhere. Why do I... What? What? Huh? You know when your kids leave the door, you'll be like, where you going? And they'll be like, okay, there it is. There it is. You care, right? You showing you care. You're like, you know, like, huh? I don't know, man. It's just kind of like, I don't know, man. You guys make it so hard, and it looks so hard, and it just when I hear you guys in the chat room, I'm just like, yo, you guys need some direction. You guys need direction in your life. You need some direction, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, I'm a grown folk. I'm a grown folk. You need direction. You need to simplify your life. You know what I mean? Simplify your life. Don't make it harder for yourself. You're gonna spend that extra $10 because if you didn't think about a proper name from the beginning. That would have been a waste of time, man. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that. I learned now, if I'm gonna make something happen, do not waste time on, not making good name. Make a good name. Make a rememberable name. Something that makes a person say, I like my name. You know what I mean? Don't be like, I don't like my name. But like I said, whatever makes you happy, happy. That's all what matters at the end of the day. That's all what matters. Whatever makes you happy, happy. But the way I think about how you're saying names, bro, I would have spelled out like this. I would have spelled it like this. Easy.
I hope I can count on you to help out.
L, but not capital L, lowercase L. So I could just show you exactly. B I X E N L I L. Whatever it is, man. Like, you know, Vixen, whatever, Vixen. You know what I mean? Like, you see, like, I spelled it wrong already. Like, you know what I mean? Vixen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just don't think too hard of it. Just make it look simplified. Like, make it easy.
Keep it quick. The war is in full swing.
When like I said, you know, me dummying down for kids is not a bad thing because, you know, they're just not at the same level rate. You know, you can just like be able to, but when they think they're too smart, then you just hit them with a bunch of stuff and then they're like, they're not capable of doing anything on that level. And then you just say, can you just shut your mouth again? I'm talking to you the way I need to talk to you because you need to be at this level, right? So again, at this stage, look at my names. Look at my names. I don't look out of place. You guys don't have filing direction. I know I've been a filing clerk. I work for multiple companies. You know what I mean? I did this stuff. All this stuff requires you to do input right. Information is based off of what it is. It's like me spelling your name, right? You hand your stuff into the government. You spelled something wrong on the situation, and it was your name, right? They type that situation in, and they can't find who you are. So what are they gonna do? I can't finish the work, so I gotta incomplete it. You wasted your time. Special details, man. Details. Stop fucking around with nonsense. Details, guys. Oh my gosh. Get serious with yourself. Like, look at this. Look at this. Out of millions of people who play this game, I got these names right here. And they all look good. Detail, guys. Come on. Stop saying you want an account like this and start saying you actually can make an account like this. It's better to have that mindset. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 characters to finish. But other than that, not to be tough, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what kind of households you guys come from, but, like, some people, you got beaten just for not being smart. You got slapped upside the head for not being smart. You got licks for not being smart. You used to get shunned for not being smart. And likewise, people look past you for not being smart. So please, stop doing this to yourself. Stop doing this to yourself. Make it easy for yourself and make it something that you enjoy and you like. Because like I said, you have structure, things don't look right. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going to end up falling. You don't know what your history of your future is about to go. And you thinking you're going to talk to someone who actually knows what they're doing. All right, let me just keep it quiet and keep moving.
Got a minute? A squad of my fellow lanterns are patrolling the region on Mogo. They could use some backup.
I could use your help. Qwardians are taking advantage of the patrol.
We have energized several Mogo crystals with the blue energy of Mogo. Yellow lanterns are corrupted.
Rescue this.
Arkillo and his crew are here, and they're doing some serious damage. If you're up for a fight, head out.
Listen up. There's refugees in need out there. Some are under attack, others got empty bellies. I need you to help them out. Think you can do that for me?
I got 15 minutes until I gotta start preparing myself for my afternoon. Because I got some things that I gotta do myself. I will be back. Understanding when I say this, I'm like your toughest opponent that will try to direct you to the right positive area. Because success is not something that just being obtained by anybody. It's by the people who want to obtain it. Having a love is actually a design of creativity, right? You went to all these type of different classes to figure out what our skills are. You went to science, you went to English, you went to phys ed, PE or whatever you want to say, like, you went to, music, you went to all these studies to find out who you possibly could be in this world at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Stop letting yourself fall through the cracks in a game that requires you to have the same common prior knowledge of obtaining something and trying to be something. At the end of the day, the one thing that it comes down to this situation is you are somebody or you're not somebody. Your name holds weight. You don't want a name that you're going to end up switching a week later, a month later. Yo, people forget you like that. They get like, yo, what is that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who are you? Like, oh, what's your name again? It's a very tedious and kidious situation, bro. Like, you're confused. You don't know what you really want, man. Know what you want, man, and go for it. Know what you want and go for it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to ace my day by completing everything I need to do for today, and then come back. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the same thing I have, the mentality I have. I deal with people the same way. If you can't help me, there's no reason for you to keep talking to me like that. There's just no way. You know what I mean? But then there's a way that a conversation can start to see if you can help. But there's no way, if you can't help, there's no way you can help. You know what I mean? Like, if I asked chat to help me, I would be helping me to help. Let me flop in the group. You guys are trying to help me, trying to solve this game, man. I'm telling you guys, ask yourself, when did you ever solve a question like for 𝙗𝙗? Like, when did you ever solve something for 𝙗𝙗? And watched him just solve everything that everyone's putting in front of him? Ask yourself that.
Antimatter scum.
That's the type of ish I'm on, bruh. You gotta hold those cojones, man, with some confidence, man. You gotta know what you're doing. This is supposed to be the hardest boss fight in the open world, but yeah, I'm standing up with it toe to toe. I'm not taking life. Like, this is. I made this character 24 hours ago. See what I'm talking about? And then I have people who are talking about, I'm having problems. Look, I'm literally wearing 24 gear, man. Like, level 24 gear, bro. Like, what is this? And then the stat boost increases. That's cool to keep me up to par, but like realistically, like, I'm wearing nonsense gear and I'm still feeling the dog. What is yours? No special skill points, nothing. Like, I don't even have a tree. I don't have a tree. Look at this. I don't have a tree of nothing. What is your excuse? Like me saying, are you gonna be mad for someone who you had that hit other heights that you never had that they're gonna be boasting about? And are you gonna be mad at that situation? Like I said, you guys are nonsense, bro. Like, I'm telling you, you guys are just playing a game, thinking that you guys are really winning the game. It's just so funny to me. Like, it's clownish. It's literally clownish. Looks cute now, but then when it later happens and then it achieves everything that you didn't achieve, are you gonna feel bad about yourself for not achieving? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Like the other day, I seen this one guy, and like he used to be like all into fitness and stuff like that, right? And kept himself nice. I'm talking about like ladies would have liked him. He was definitely charming. He had a body, but then he let himself go, bro. Let himself go. Let himself go, man. I'm telling you, man. Getting too comfortable is never it. It's never it. Getting too comfortable is never it. There's always something better. There is always something better. So don't ever look at me like I'm the last resort. There's always something better. There's always something better. But I will tell you, believe me when I say this, there's nobody who's been along around my time frame still doing it like me. And still doing it like me on a daily basis. Because as soon as you start naming other people's names, they're not doing it. They're not doing it like that, man. They're not doing it like that. They're not doing it like that. Stop. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm motivated every single day. You guys don't even understand. I'm motivated to win every single day. Today, I ended up taking the L. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I seen that character named 𝙍𝙬 a long time ago. He is definitely a high-level octane character, probably with 700 or 800 skill points. I was versing someone who was overly dominant, so I'm not saying that it was not a possibility that I can pull a win or not, but we all know mental powers. You know, mental is actually one of the hardest powers in the game to actually beat if a person knows what they're doing with it, right? So, like, all jokes aside, like, you know, I mean, I'm doing good though. You know what I mean? I got my characters within the length of finishing certain things, and the only thing that is now is to just keep moving forward. But the only thing that I'm sad about is that I have to leave to go and actually do something that is very important to get to be solved out. So I know I want to solve this problem and all the problems that's within the game that's giving me the entirety of just the time frame and the, you know what I mean, with time frame, like, this is beautiful, right? Like, when you got everybody online and they're doing it, you know, you don't want to do things late. You know, it's hard. It's harder to do things late. But yeah, it's one of those tedious situations, you know what I mean? It's like me telling you, go back to DLC 15 and see if you're going to get a full 8-man group to do the missions within that scenario type, and most of you guys would say, no, that's not possible. You know, that's hardly impossible. Here, you're talking about DLC 15? Like, no, you're not going to see that, right? You're not going to see that same population situation. So once it's dead, it's dead. It's like, you know what I mean? That's just a simple fact of what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to stir you guys up and make you guys realize, like, you guys look at your account. How can you guys make yourself better on it? How can you make something better of it? That's as simple as it is. You know, elite players hardly play with other elite players. And the reason why I say hardly is because if they don't feel like we're not doing anything, there's no reason to chill. We don't really chill. You know what I mean? It's like we saying, like, you try to start a conversation, but the conversation don't really mean nothing. There's nothing really meaning. There's no structure to the conversation. So what is the conversation about? You're just trying to waste time, right? You're trying to just gradually waste time, right? It's called buying time, man. I'm not into those, like, situations because, like, even though I talk to, like, corporate representatives, advisors, and I talk to people, they want to know exactly what the point is. Because, like, yeah, I would like to say I'm your friend, but you know what type of friend I am. I'm the person who gets the job done, right? So tell me what you need. How can I help you? Can you assist me on this situation? If you can't, then this is what I can't do for you, but what can I do for you is this. You know what I mean? It's the simple method of administration type of mentality, right? So, yeah. It's like me asking you, how are you feeling today? And then you're saying you're good, and then the conversation ends, and it's like, okay.
Keeping
Alright,
it is
that's
another.
it. Okay. Alright. What else am I supposed to say? Give you a whole spiel. Tell you my intentions, future ideas, thoughts, and thoughts. Or what? You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of person I am. Yeah, I would be, man. You gotta come through with structure. Without structure, there's nothing involved. There's nothing involved here. You gotta be structured. It's like me saying, you want to go talk to your boss about an increase, but you want to say, I just want more money. Oh my god. Boss is gonna look at you like a high school fucking dropout, you idiots. You gotta go with structure from your management. You gotta be like, oh, you were able to put in this much hours, 10,000 hours on another machine within, or another what's it called? Higher up position. You had 10,000 hours. Someone written information based on it. They know that you're capable of doing the job. You know me, you got people signing off on it. The person who was doing the job is now moving up a ranking. He wants to move her up a ranking, give you the ranking. The job opportunity opens up onto situations. You know what I mean? You're taking the initiative to take it and actually say you want to do something with it. Can't be a stupid idiot out here, bro. Don't talk to me not some nonsense, bro. I will literally fry your ish. I'm not someone that you have to mesh with me. You don't talk to me like you think you know what it is. You gotta know what it is. You know what I mean? You gotta know what it is. Can't talk to me like no dropout. They're gonna treat you like a dropout.
We've lost the point, people. Take it back.
That's the type of stuff I'm trying to put you guys, make you guys realize, because you know what I mean, you guys might not have your parents in your ears and you might need someone to encourage you. You guys gotta do better. You gotta do better. If I'm doing this good with 16 characters and then you guys are complaining about the characters you guys got, believe me when I say this, you guys gotta do better. Do better. There's nothing else I'm gonna tell you. Do better. Oh, I'm not achieving more. I think I'm whining and I'm begging for too much. I think I'm too much. No, you need to go find something that you need to go find something that's worthy of your praise. You need to find something worthy of your praise. Okay, now that wasn't necessarily needed because I was too low and I was not in the groove, so I could kind of figure that out. I'm saying, come on, man, come on. Can we complete it? Can we complete it, guys? Can we complete it? If I leave, it's not gonna click. Yo, come on, don't lie to me. They're counting down on 99. Come on, can we get a speed hacker or something? Please, can we speed hacker or something? Man, I'll trade a bunch of speed hackers for the people that I have around me, man. I'll trade a bunch of speed hackers. I would want a bunch of speed hackers over the people that, oh, listen, the trades, man, the trade value, man. GM type of mentality. Man, I feel like if I'm there, I might do a difference, but if I get up, they might complete it. Look at this. You're so close. You're so close, man. You're so close to getting it. Oh yeah, and we're gonna fail because we don't actually have any green lanterns still up. That's alive. So yeah, realistically, we're gonna fail. It's gonna fail. Alright. So let's look for another lobby. And that's all you gotta do. Just look for another lobby and just join up. Just thinking, which material will I get for... Oh. Realistically, you just have to look in Broker. You have to look on Google, and then you kind of see which one will kind of play out. That will give you that kind of style that you're looking for. And then within that time frame, you just have to keep your eyes on the prize, and then after, if you can afford it, you can afford it. You can use various websites. You can get, you know, somebody to sponsor you and off of various websites. And then within that time frame, you will be able to get what you're looking for if you have the currency. You just need to make sure you have someone to sponsor you, man. But like I said, man, I got so much heights and levels that I've been at that if I even opened up, I know adults would even be scared to realize that you're talking some situations that, like, if people knew, you might be down in a hole. You might actually put yourself in the hole before you go in a hole. They'd be like, wait, do you have an RRSP's account? Like, do you know how much that account is worth and how much is in it? The retirement plan? Like, do you know what it is? Because, like, if you don't have one, like, you know this is going to get scary, right? Yo, you're basically festering for everybody else's money. For real, for real. You're going to be a beggar for life. Bagaman. Begaman. Oh my gosh. Type of ish like that. That's the type of ish I'm on. Yeah, that's the type of ish I'm on. I play the game serious. I'm not here to play cute and cuddly and thing, like, you know what I mean, like, that's, all that fake shit is all fake. It's fake. Fake smiles, fake gestures, like, you know, you can say, it's so nice, you know, is he really? You know, like, it's so nice. Like, no, you need seriousness, like, you need realism in your life. Realism. Nice don't get you anywhere. Don't you not hear nice people come last? But having some level of respect is actually a really good thing. Respect is like the form of being nice, but it's still a form of discipline. How much discipline you know, like, you know what I mean? Hierarchy. Your parents are the ones who take care. You build your strength up. You one day will be able to take care of something. You won't be able to do what they do until you get to a certain age. It's hierarchy. It's a different level of hierarchy. You know what I mean? Respect is hierarchy. You guys are coming for your hands out, and I'm coming with my hands out to give you something different. There's a different feeling. There's a different feeling. Can you imagine if anybody just copied everything I did? You know how successful they would probably be? But there will be more, you know what I mean? There is more success out there, you know what I mean? Things that you want to know, what it takes to hold down certain people, what does it take to, like, lock in people to stay, you know, the way that they stay, you know what I mean? What does it take to put something on the table and get a conversation on the table? Like, what does it take? Like, what are these, like, we're not talking about no, like, food stamp nonsense, like, we're not doing that shit. Like, I'm talking about some real situations, like, that's what I'm on. That is what I'm on.
They picked the wrong core to mess with. Keep it up.
Might have to switch phases because of the fact that I want to get double the amount. Yes. This is the secret, man. I'm showing you guys exactly what it takes to go through, in and out of all of this scenario type. And if you're watching, it's like they say, transparency is as good as you see it on the screen, right? I'm not doing anything that looks abnormally abnormal. I'm doing everything that's within tolerance. Within tolerance. I learned the hard way, you know what I mean? You know when you're trying to join certain things and people tell you certain things and they're like, you know what I mean, like how you can improve. You know what I mean? They don't really tell you how to improve, but then you have that one person saying like, I can see why you don't get the respect that you get if you have to go out there and go get it. It comes with a different type of mentality. I would never tell you guys I was ever hand given everything. So, again, where I come from, you're strong or you're weak. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Simple as that. These characters keep going down. For what reason are they just dropping like flies? Like, what are these Green Lanterns on? Yo, listen to me. Let me tell you the story of 𝙍𝙬𝙬, bro. I like giving you guys these little stories. When 𝙍𝙬𝙬 got onto Oa,
picked the wrong core to mess with. Keep it up.
He was not the strongest, right? There was a guy named Sinestro, right? And he was his trainer, right? And Sinestro knew this Earthling was like, hey, he's special than the other ones, the other aliens, the other idiots who have rings, right? He felt intimidated right off the bat, right? He was intimidated by his intellectualness because he had intellectual. He was very intellectual. He was very serious. He was precise, and he knew how to make a move, right? And it was not dictated by how other people moved around him. He made it because he knew how to beat people. So Sinestro's like, you know what? Let me leave this core. I've seen everybody. They're a dead core. I could beat everybody in this room with no hands down. Like, everybody's just a massacre. This is a massacre. This is an easy walkthrough. This is an easy walkthrough. There's no defenders. Easy walkthrough. Sinestro leaves him. He turns into the yellow core, right? He comes back. He kills a bunch of Green Lanterns that were his friends, and they were stunned. Oh, I thought you were my friend. Like, this guy kind of laughed and giggled, like, you thought he was my friend, right? And then he showed them real strength and showed them real power. They all died. 𝙍𝙬𝙬 is now the new protector of the Green Lantern Corps, and then he realizes he's protecting a bunch of nonsense. And Sinestro told him the same thing. You're going to realize you're going to be in battles all the time with these people, and they lose. They lose and lose, but they have the courage to keep fighting. That's will. That's what will is, right? That is what will is. And then when he harnessed it, he took it and said, will is for the strongest of them all. And when he did reveal it, he took all the will from everybody and realized that's how will was supposed to be used the whole entire time. And they were scared of him because he was too intelligent for them to contain. That is the only reason why 𝙍𝙬𝙬 ended up getting the storyline where he did. And then not like he lost his love, he lost the girl that he always wanted to another guy and all that situation, and we learned about that. It built up his fire to even be much more serious. But the whole point of the story is he stopped caring about the weak people and he realized he was the strongest thing protecting them weak people. That's the storyline. That is the storyline. When are you going to realize you naturally have this power to be able to do something great? Not just in here, in real life. You know what I mean? What I'm showing you, if you guys see me in real life, you guys would have been like, nah, man, you guys can't. Most of you guys can't hang. I'm going to be honest. Most of you guys can't hang. I'll chill, but most of you guys can't hang. You know what I mean? But when it comes to this type of service, all you guys realistically are cool. You know why? Because we don't get to see each other realistically what we're doing. You get to see our body language within our game frame. What do you guys not see? You know what I mean? What do you guys not see? I'm making precise moves at the precise spot. Didn't waste a clip. Didn't waste a moment. Not chilling. Just hanging around. Scoping around. None of that. We're not doing none of that. This is over here. It's really a production. You really got to move. And I know things take time. That's the only thing that we have, right? But if you're not getting better every single day, then what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you really doing? So for the most part, you guys, I hope you guys really do have a great day. And believe me when I say this. Remember when I say this, I know you guys are striving to be better. I'm happy that you guys are in the position where you guys are in to get better. And remember, you know, starting from scratch is where it all starts, right? But if you don't keep scraping at your craft to get better, then what are you really doing? It's like you can have an animal's life. You can be stuck inside all day and never know what outside looks like for real.
Within those crystals could be just what Mogo needs to return to us.
Come on, man. We gotta set some goals, man. 2025. You gotta set some goals for yourself, man. You gotta set some goals for yourself. You gotta set some standards for yourself. And you gotta realize you got to do some stuff that might make you feel uncomfortable just because you are trying to get better. So I'm gonna tell you guys again, I know you guys can do it. Take a day at a time, man. Your comfort zone is never stagnant. It means if you sit down on your phone and you keep scrolling all the days of your life and you're not utilizing the same phone, what's the point of getting a new phone? You're just gonna do the same thing at the same time. There's nothing that you're improving anything with. Oh, I get a new phone. Scrolling. That's all you do. You don't even utilize it to do anything else. Scroll. There's no point of this. There's no point of this. Trying to tell you guys, man, get right with yourself, man. Time is only the essence. The time is only the essence. So right now, I got somewhere to be. There's some people they're like, hey, I'm waiting for this guy to hit the time, man. Like, you know what I mean? So I got something I got to do. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Stay positive, stay motivated, and, you know, keep pushing. And remember, always, always, always just be happy. Daniel, we will PvP later. Racer, we will definitely meet up and we'll do some stuff. Feel free to hit me up when I come back online and say I'm ready so we can get ready to do this stuff together. And everybody else who's participating in this stream, thank you again for making this possible. Again, I'm very vocal about how I speak and very tough about how I really want my community or the community that is part of this community to attach themselves to really realize, lock themselves into doing something that makes them happy. You know what I mean? When you get free time, that's when you get to kick back. But when you're on the muscle and you gotta keep moving, you gotta move. You gotta move, man. Sleep is for the dead. Remember that. Sleep is for the dead.